From the X Sports Network, this is Summertown High School basketball. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
The game of basketball and the lessons we've learned in sports has always played an important role in both of our lives. We know the benefits of a good game plan.
Merely hiring a real estate agent and popping a sign in your yard is not enough to win anymore. We have teamed up with Platform Marketing and have been able to secure an exclusive right in our area to market your home in the unique way that we do. So let's go. Team up with us and let's win together.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Let Shaw Southeast Distributing fill your shelves with quality products. Located in Lawrenceburg, Shaw has what your business, fundraiser, or home needs to make your life easier. We even accept EBT cards. And did we mention we also deliver? We're family owned and operated. Call us today or visit us at 1603 Rimke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gaines Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go! Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
As a business owner and a supplier of pressure-treated materials, we have customers all over the country. But the relationships that I'm most proud of are the ones in our own community, the people that I serve, that I meet at Walmart, that I run into on the weekends. Those are the ones that I'm really proud of today.
When we started Finley Fence Supply almost 15 years ago, we decided to build our business on three core values: quality, value, and service. And Old South has proven to be a great partner, their values match ours. Their quality is great every time. By using Old South material, we can give our customers great value for their money, and their service is unsurpassed. Anything that we need, they are Johnny on the spot to supply us. It's been a great partnership with us and Old South.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
This is the X Sports Network.
And hello and welcome in here for Summertown High School basketball. As tonight we're going to bring you the Summertown Lady Eagles and Eagles versus the Spring Hill Raiders and Lady Raiders from Spring Hill High School, Spring Hill, Tennessee. This is Brian Long, and tonight joining me is Adam Lindsay, and our technical man here is Kevin Wright. And we appreciate you joining in. We're thanks to all our sponsors for making this possible. But Adam, with second game tonight, second game of 3 this week. Last night, the Lady Eagles played Murfreesboro Central Magnet, won that game rather handily by the final score of 40-17, as a lot of players got a lot of time. And tonight we're going to play Spring Hill, and this Friday back at home we'll have Battle Creek, the new high school. So Adam, I'm anxious to see what we do here with 3 games in a week this early in the season.
Yeah, Brian, me too. We'll see what happens, but I thought you got off to a good start last night. I thought both teams played pretty solid. Summertown jumped out to a pretty big lead and kept adding on. It got some playing time for some younger kids and got some rest for some of your starters. That's what you want. So,
yep, it's early, and I'm sure we're going to put them to a test. And And I'm ready for the Lady Eagles to get started here. As always, defense will be the calling card as they held Murfreesboro Central Magnet to 17 points. Have been strong defensively all year. Offense been kind of coming and going, but you can see signs of them really starting to develop here early in the season. As here tipping it off will be Abby Schaefer against number 24 for Spring Hill. That is Mimi Goodwin. Spring Hill controls. Summertown opens up in a man-to-man. Goodwin back to number 12, Sharp. Sharp being guarded by Ella Busby. Number 33, Woolridge out front to 22, Kirsten of Spring Hill. Goodwin out top, Summertown into man-to-man as Spring Hill runs their motion. As Spring Hill's number 12, Sharp, drives the basket and lays it up to take an early 2-0 lead. And Ella Busby races into front court. Gets to Blackwood. Blackwood drives in, is going to be tied up, and on the alternating possession will belong to Summertown. Not one of our best defensive possessions to start right there. Let her drive straight to the rim.
No, not a good one, but still early, so see what happens.
Busby to Gabby Long. She'll gun from about 22, back rim, no good. Battle for the rebound, it's Abby Schaefer. Back to Long, to Ella Busby. Busby, Spring Hill in the 2-3, 2-3 zone. Long looks inside Jones. Jones lobs to Schaefer. Schaefer dribbles into the lane, hook shot up off the glass, no good. Rebound Sharp of Spring Hill.
That was a great defensive job right there, too. Just kept pushing Schaefer away from the basket.
Yeah,
and just bodied her up.
And Sharp into front court. Might have got away with a double dribble. 33, Woolridge sets the offense. Summertown still in the man-to-man. It's number 20, Lowinger. Back out to 33, Woolridge. Back to Sharp for three. Short. Rebound, Woolridge of Spring Hill. Woolridge looking inside. Needs help. Gets out to Sharp. Sharp out between the circles. 6:10 to play here in the first period. Spring Hill leads 2-0. Sharp drives, cut off by Jones. Ball goes off of the Abby Long's foot, out of bounds. It'll be Spring Hill basketball.
Spring Hill looks like they're really intent on just penetration, or like they're looking to get to the rim, get around the rim, maybe draw some fouls.
That's a good point, Adam. They're really spreading the floor. They're trying to create some real driving lanes. Ball comes in, slapped away, picked up by Blackwood of Summertown. Blackwood into front court, gives to Busby. Busby drives baseline, goes inside Blackwood. Blackwood to Schaefer. Schaefer inside Jones. Jones up. And 3 seconds is the call. Turnover on Summertown. It'll be Spring Hill basketball. Summertown going to jump into full court pressure.
Spring Hill comes out in the zone, Brian, but they've got some size down low. When Summertown is getting it down there, it's just not a cakewalk for these post players right now. And in Spring Hill, they're going to throw the ball away on their inbound and give it back to Summertown.
So the pressure creates a turnover. Gabby Long will play it in under the Eagle basket. Gabby gets it inside Jones. Jones to Schaefer. In the corner to Long. Long will gun a three. Front rim no good. Rebound Ella Busby. Busby backs it out. Skip past Long. Long back out front. Blackwood around to Busby. Busby looking in against the Spring Hill 2-3 zone. Long drives, and we're going to get a hand check. That foul will be on number 22, Kirsten Patton of Spring Hill. It'll be her first, team's first, with 5:34 to play here in the first period. Pass comes into Schaefer. Schaefer up, no good, but she's going to be fouled, and Abby Jo Schaefer will go to the line for 2 free throws.
We've had some looks from three. Long's had 2 good looks, and she shot the ball well last night. Those shots will fall. They're going to have to eventually get out on Summertown shooters.
Schaefer knocks down the first free throw. Is that last foul on Spring Hill was made their second team foul. Schaefer's second toss is good. Summertown ties it up 2-2. Summertown into full court pressure, and into the game comes Mason. Out will go Blackwood.
In for the Lady Eagles, number 13.
Sharp into front court, pass slapped away by Long, out of bounds, last touch by Long. It'll belong to Spring Hill.
Brian, I really like this gym. I've been here a lot. It's a good place to watch a basketball game.
It is, and they've done a lot of work here since the last time I was here. The new bleachers, floor looks good.
It's a beautiful gym.
Sharp into the lane, pulls up 12-footer off the glass, no good. Battle for the rebound. It's Schloinger for Spring Hill. Her shot up, blocked, rebounded by Long. Long racing into front court, gives to Busby. Busby back to Long. Looks inside Schaefer. Busby, now Schaefer in the corner. Inside Mason, layup up, no, rattles, no good. Rebound Jones, it's up and good for Hannah Jones. The senior gets the rebound bucket. Summertown takes a 4-2 lead. Summertown in full court has Sharp trapped, and they cause a turnover. Pressure starting to take its toll.
That pressure defense is starting to cause turnover. If you're looking at Spring Hill on that, just on from the outside looking in, you see size, but you have to, do they have the ball handling? And right now, that might be a problem, especially against Summertown's pressure.
Into Schaefer. Schaefer turnaround jumper at the free throw line. Good. Schaefer's got 4. Summertown leads 6-2. Spring Hill against full court pressure in the backcourt. That's number 22 for Spring Hill. She's going to take it all the way home. Goes out of bounds. She slipped out of her hands. Turnover. It'll belong to the Lady Eagles. Spring Hill jumps into full court pressure. Busby in the backcourt. Busby across the timeline. Looks inside. Gives to Long. Long.
Jones is open.
Inside Jones. Into Schaefer. Cutting to the basket. Shot. Good. And she was fouled. Good two-man game by the seniors, Jones and Schaefer.
Well, and, we had a really good cut earlier that, great shot, just missed the layup.
Yeah.
But Jones comes and gets it. I mean, the ball movement now is what looks really good for Summertown. And we're hitting free throws.
Schaefer's free throw is good. So Schaefer has 7.
Yep, Schaefer with 7 right now, and Jones with 2. It should be 9.
So it should be 9. 9-2 your score. Sharp in the backcourt, being guarded by Busby. Races across the timeline. Now she's trapped. Schaefer slaps it away. It'll belong to Spring Hill side front court. 9-2 your score. 3:59 to play here in the first period. Coming to you from Spring Hill High School. Pass comes into Sharp. Sharp being guarded by the sophomore Ellie Lee Mason. Sharp around the horn to Schloinger. Jump ball a call on the alternating possession. It'll belong to Spring Hill. We're going to have a timeout on the floor with 3:49 to play here in the first period. Summertown leads 9-2. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Welcome back to Spring Hill High School. It's Spring Hill inbounds to number 33, Woolridge. Woolridge gets it out of there, back to Sharp at the top of the key. Sharp out to number 22 for Spring Hill. That's tied up, scramble on the ball, on the floor. Hell ball, turn it over to Summertown on the alternating possessions.
Mason had me worried there for a minute. I don't know if you saw her arm get caught under. I was hoping, thank the Lord, looks like she's okay. But.
Gabby Long inbounds to Mason. Mason brings it across the timeline. Goes in the corner to Blackwood, who's re-entered. Blackwood looks inside. There's Mason all along, layup up, good. Good job by Ella Mason. That's twice she's made a good cut to the basket. Nice pass, Riley Blackwood. 11-2 your score. So, full court pressure. Woolridge in the backcourt. Patton back to Sharp. Over to Patton. She drives on. Schaefer up, shot up, no good. Rebound Blackwood. Summertown starting to take control. Long racing into front court. Gives to Blackwood. Blackwood into the lane. Skip pass over Busby. Busby to a cutting Schaefer. Spins. Turnaround jumper. It's blocked. Good block by Spring Hill's Goodman. And then Spring Hill will rebound and they'll bring it the other way. Sharp being guarded by Ella Busby. 5-second counts on. Sharp gets it away, slapped away, picked up by Blackwood. Good hustle by Riley Blackwood as she nearly has the steals, but it'll roll out of bounds. It'll belong to Spring Hill. Hannah Jones back in for Summertown. Abby Jo Schaefer to get a break. On the floor for Summertown is Long, Jones, Blackwood, Mason, and Busby. 11-2 your score. 2:20 to play in the first period. Sharp into front court. Gives over to number 22, Patton. And that shot was by Emma Sharp. Knocks down the bucket. She's got 5. Spring Hill's got 5 as Patton steals it away. She's going to take it home. Layup, no good, but Ella Busby is going to be called for the foul. That foul will be Ella's first, team's first.
Summertown fouls on number 3, Ella Busby.
It'll be Spring Hill shooting 2 free throws.
For 2 shots.
First toss in the air, no good. Patton misses the first, and she gets ready for the second. Patton, second toss in the air. This one is good. And Abby Schaefer will re-enter. Out will go Ellie Lou Mosen. 11-6 your score. 1:55 to play in the first.
Spring Hill's staying. Summertown's got good looks in that zone, Brian. Spring Hill's just staying in it.
Gabby Long out top. Over to Blackwood. Skip pass Long. Long. She's going to load up a 3. Bang.
Well,
called it, Adam.
They've left her open 3 times. She's had 3 good looks. That kid can shoot the basketball. They're going to have to get out of it, or they're going to have to get it wider, one or the other.
14-6. Summertown by 8. Pass into front court to Woolridge. Woolridge takes some cut off by Jones. Ball slapped away. Last touch by Spring Hill. Schloinger, and it will be Summertown basketball is into the game. Mason in. Out goes Busby with 1:20 to play here in the first period. Gabby Long across the timeline. Corner to Blackwood. Blackwood loads up a 3. Back rim, no good. Rebound, Gabby Long. Back to Blackwood. Blackwood takes it in.
Nice
She's
job.
going to be fouled, and I believe Blackwood's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Adam, I'm not sure if she was going to shoot or I thought she might have saw Hannah Jones right down there.
Well, I tell you what I like is she gets her own rebound off the lone rebound and catches it and attacks, right? I tell you, Spring Hill did something right there they haven't done yet. They set up in that wide 2-3, but he actually – I don't know if you've seen the coach. He signaled they were coming to trap.
Right, yeah.
And so they'll do some things off this. Blackwood knocks the first one down.
15-6. Second toss good, 16-6. And Busby will re-enter, and Gabby Long will get a blow. As Coach Jean got a pretty good rotation going right here. These 6 players getting them a blow periodically. Summertown full court pressure. Schaefer in the backcourt with Busby. It's Sharp. She gives over to number 22, Patton. Her shot up, no good. Rebound Blackwood. Here comes Ella Busby. Busby, she's going to stop, pop, 3, short. Rebound Patton. Patton gets it out there to Sharp. No, it's stolen by Busby. Busby goes in for the layup, but she's going to be fouled, and it'll be Summertown basketball under their own basket with 38 seconds to play in the first period, and Summertown leading 16-6.
If that one's on Patton, which I believe it is, that's her second. Actually, excuse me,
It's on her
3.
third.
That must have been the one foul we couldn't see.
Hey, that's Patton's one of their more active players. It's Busby's toss. Front rim, no good.
You always want to hit free throws, Brian, but we're 5 for 6 right now from the line, and I'll take that all day.
Yeah.
We started out shooting the ball well from the line tonight. 6 out of 7.
Second toss good. And now we get Long and Lauren Howell in for the first time. Long re-enters. Out goes Blackwood. Out goes Hannah Jones. Summertown full court pressure. Sharp in the backcourt. Gets it over to Schloinger. Back to Sharp. Sharp back ahead to Schloinger. Picked up by Howell. Summertown in the man-to-man. Augusto for Spring Hill. In trouble. Gets it out of there to number 33, Woolridge. Back to Sharp. 12 seconds. Sharp. Around the horn. Back to number 24, Goodman. Goodman inside to number 20, Augusto. Back to, and I apologize, I'm having trouble with my roster, but that's where the first quarter ends. Summertown 17, Spring Hill 6. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Morris Farmers Market, located on Highway 43 South, is the official headquarters of fall and everything tasty. Head on over for locally grown produce, honey, baked goods, cheese, canned goods, decorations, and so much more. You won't find friendlier folks than the Morris family, who make the farm-to-table experience the best in the Tennessee Valley. Make the short drive to Morris Farmers Market, located at 2580 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee, just across the street from Preston's Restaurant. Phone 931-852-3276. That's Morris Farmers Market.
This is the X Sports Network.
Possession to Spring Hill.
Welcome back to Spring Hill High School. Brian Long, Adam Lindsay, and Kevin Wright here on the call from the campus of Spring Hill. Adam, good first quarter for the Lady Eagles, out to a 17-6 lead.
Yeah, they moved the ball well defensively after one or two kind of sketchy early possessions. Man, they really they're backed into a zone. They stayed in man the whole first quarter, but really sharp. You know, they had 2 field goals the first quarter, both by Sharp. She had 5 of their 6 points. You know, I think you really have to buckle down on her and see what the rest of this team can do.
Sharp into front court to number 30, Augusto. Augusto in the corner to Schloinger. And that ball is going to be out of bounds. It'll belong to Summertown. Gabby Long to play it in. She gets it into Busby, and here come the Lady Eagles. Spring Hill into 2-3. Howe shoots a 3. It's no good. Battle for the rebound. It's picked up by Sharp. Sharp shaves it inbounds to number 33, Woolridge. Woolridge being hounded by a host of Lady Eagles, and she's going to throw it into the backcourt. It'll be a turnover on Spring Hill. It'll belong to the Summertown Lady Eagles.
You know, I thought Sharp was very fortunate right there that there wasn't no for the back call or a push right there on Long. I thought that was a pretty easy foul to call. But no call.
Mason back in for Blackwood. Howe in the corner to Mason. Inside Schaefer. Schaefer spins across the lane. Back to Busby. Long in the corner to Howe. Howe back to Long. Cross court to Schaefer. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Spring Hill's number 24, Goodman. Had a good look at it, just didn't fall.
That's a great look, too. That diagonal pass against that 2-3's open a lot, but just couldn't convert.
Yep. Sharp into front court, being hounded by Busby. Ball slapped away, picked up. Here comes Lauren Howe. It's a one-on-one. Howe takes it all the way home. Layup, no good. Rebound, Gabby Long, up, no good. Rebound will be out of bounds. Last touch by Summertown is Lauren Howe picked it up before she got both feet back in bounds. Good hustle by the Lady Eagles. Couldn't get the layup converted. Schloinger into front court. Gives over to Sharp. Over to number 33, Woolridge. Sharp. Schloinger. Out to number 24, Goodman. Back to Schloinger. Spring Hill being really patient. Schloinger drives on Schaefer all the way in. Might have got away with a double dribble. Gets it out to a new player into the game. Number 31 now into Goodman. Goodman shot up, no good, but Schaefer is going to be called for the foul, and Goodman will go to the line for 2 free throws.
I've got number 31 as Brothers.
Brothers, yeah.
Schaefer will. That's only Summertown's second of the game.
Foul number 10, Abby Schaefer.
It's Abby's first, team's first here in the second period. Goodman's toss up. No good. Jones back in, Blackwood back in, Howell will go out, and Mason will go out. So on the floor for the Eagles, the original starting 5. Goodman, second toss, rattles, comes off. It's Jones. She gives to Long, and Spring Hill falls back into their 2-3 zone. Long ahead to Blackwood, back to Long, to Jones, around the horn to Busby, in the corner to Blackwood. Blackwood inside Schaefer. Schaefer drives, spins, kicks it out Long. Long's going to corner 3. Good. No, more good ball movement by the Lady Eagles. Good job, Abby Jo Schaefer. Good shot by Gabby Long. 20-6 your score. Slowinger in the backcourt, gets it across the timeline. She gets over to number 33, Woolridge. Back out front to Sharp. Back to Slowinger. She's out top of the key. Gives to Sharp. Sharp drives on Busby, has it slapped away, picked up Jones. She'll hand over to Busby, and here come the Lady Eagles. Ahead to Blackwood. Nice pass, great layup. Good job, Blackwood. Good job, Ella Busby, finding her for the easy bucket.
Yep. And I love the look, but I'm going to tell you, there's not many kids you'll see that's going to make that catch with one hand. That was a tough pass to have to catch.
Slowinger has it slapped away. Riley Blackwood diving on the floor for the loose ball. It's a scramble for it, and Gabby Long comes out of there with it. They let them play. 22-6, Summertown. Gabby Long into front court, gives over to Busby. She'll gun a 3, no good. Rebound, Slowinger. She's being trapped. Gets it out of there to Brothers. Brothers to Woolridge. Cross court to Sharp. Here come the Lady Raiders of Spring Hill. Sharp in the front court. Goes inside Goodman. Goodman down to Slowinger. It's too high, out of bounds. Turnover. It'll belong back to the Lady Eagles.
I thought Busby kind of rushed that 3 just a little bit. You know, you don't really have to here. They're getting good looks. You know, sometimes, hey, make a few more passes. It'll come back to you. You'll get your look.
Summertown into front court. Blackwood swings it around to Schaefer. Schaefer wants to drive. She's into the lane. Her running hook off the glass, no good. Rebound, Goodman of Spring Hill. And here's Sharp with it. She'll bring it up against Ella Busby's full court pressure across the timeline. Sharp looks inside. Goodman has it slapped away. Here's a scramble for the loose ball. Goodman comes out of there with it. Back to Sharp. Top of the key. No good. Rebound. Schaefer. She'll give it over to Busby. And here come the Lady Eagles. Busby into front court. Tosses back Long. She's open for 24. Bang! Gabby Long. And the score is now 25-6 Summertown with 3:20 to play in the second period. We're going to take a full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Teneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Teneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Teneke Properties. Visit Teneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment. Not for profit, for service.
Welcome back to the campus of Spring Hill High School. Brian Long, Adam Lindsay, and Kevin Wright as we're in the second quarter of this high school basketball game between Summertown and Spring Hill. And Summertown's Busby has it stolen. She goes ahead to Schaefer, back to Busby. Busby in the corner to Long. Long puts it on the floor, into the lane, all the way home. Oh, nice pass, Blackwood. Blackwood out of there to Jones. Skips it over to Schaefer. Schaefer's 15-footer, no good. Rebound. There's a scramble for it, and I believe Blackwood is going to be called for the foul.
I'm going to tell you, Brian, Spring Hill's got to do two things here. It's 25-6. This could get rough quick. They have got to get out the shooters, number one, because Long has just lit it up. And they've got to be able to handle the pressure on the offensive end because they're not able to get quality shots because, you know, they're not they're not able to handle the pressure. Either there's steals, the ball's knocked away, there's jump ball. Summertown's hands are just so active.
And then they get a shot, and that was rushed. I mean, trying to get it off. And as Woolridge shoots one no good out of bounds.
Now I can't give them a remedy, sitting in the stands for the offense, right, dealing with Summertown's pressure. Now, I can give you a remedy getting out shooters. Get in some type of man or something, which it looks like now they went man.
Yep.
So, okay, that's the first time we've seen it. So, I think Long probably calls this man-to-man.
Long.
Yeah, they're going to get a block.
It gets over to Busby, and Busby is going to be fouled. That foul's on Woolridge of Spring Hill. That'll be the team's second of this period. Be Summertown basketball, side front court. It's Woolridge's second foul. Number 23, Crowley, in for Spring Hill.
Yeah, Long hitting 3 threes from about the hash mark. That'll tends to get teams in man pretty quickly.
Inside Jones, lobs inside Schaefer. Schaefer thought about going up, now kicks it out Blackwood. She gives it over to Busby. Busby back around top of the key. Blackwood swings it Jones to Schaefer in the corner. Schaefer puts it on the floor, into the lane, skips out Long. Long from 23. This one's short. Battle for the rebound. Nice hustle. Hannah Jones saves it in to Busby. Busby looking inside. Now gets to Blackwood. Blackwood takes it home. Layup. No good. Rebound is going to be a held ball. And on the alternating possession, it will belong to the Spring Hill. Nope, it'll belong to the Summertown Lady Eagles.
I need Jones to start shooting the ball. She's had looks, and the thing about it is she's played great this whole game. I'm gonna buy her a Dennis Rodman jersey and put on because that's what she's doing. I mean,
she gets every rebound.
I don't know everything. I mean, she does the little things. I tell you who she is in a way. She's kind of this team's Cole Campbell, although they're opposed to whatever.
Right.
Just the little things they do. Her value. But I'd also, I think I know the kid can shoot the basketball and got a good touch. I'd like to see her put the ball up some more.
Schaefer knocks down the first free throw as she was fouled, going to the bucket, and that makes it 26-6. Second toss rolls in, 27-6 your score with 1:50 to play here in the first half as Mason re-enters, Howell re-enters, Jones will get a blow, and Blackwood will get a blow. Summertown still in full court pressure. Ball comes into Mason. Sharp. Sharp gets it ahead to Schloinger. Across the timeline, has it slapped away, nearly stolen. Now she picks it back up, goes inside Goodman. Goodman drives, shot up off the glass, no good. Schaefer. Schaefer gives it over to Long. Gabby Long racing into front court. Ahead to Busby. Busby nearly falls. Now gets it back out of there to Gabby Long. Usually that's a travel when you put the ball down like that.
I
Long.
Nice move. I think Busby might be a little addled right now. She might have tweaked something.
Yeah.
I hope I'm wrong, but
Gabby scores the layup, 29-6. Goodman to Schloinger. Into front court to Brothers. Through her hands, out of bounds, turnover. It'll belong to the Lady Eagles.
Before the game, you were talking about defense in this team. Look, I think it was in the middle of the third last night. They had 11 points. I mean, we're a minute till halftime, Brian, and they've got 6 points, and they haven't scored this quarter. I don't think so. I think all 6 of those were in the first period.
Gabby Long in over to Mason. Mason around the horn, Blackwood over to Gabby Long. Long. Schaefer. Oh, nice pass inside Blackwood. Layup all along. Good. 31-6. Summertown by 25. 45 seconds to play. Summertown full court pressure. Schloinger across the timeline. Skips it ahead to Brothers. Brothers goes inside. Her pass to Goodman is tied up by Mason. Hell ball. This one will belong to Spring Hill. Adam, and you called it a while ago. I mean, Spring Hill, they can't get rid of it fast enough.
No.
I mean, they're just –
No. And
let me throw it before somebody gets here.
Yeah. And the pressure for Summertown is just –
Schloinger inbound.
It's tough
Goodman.
to deal with.
Goodman out between the circles, 30 seconds, gives over to Sharp. Sharp being guarded by Howell. Sharp takes it all the way in, layup, no good. Goodman with a rebound, back up, bouncing, no good, but she's going to be fouled, and Goodman will go back to the line for 2 free throws for Spring Hill. That foul for Summertown will be on number...
I think it's going to go on Howell, I think. Yeah.
Lauren Howell, her first, team's third of the period. Goodman to shoot 2. First toss, it's good. first points of the quarter for Spring Hill. 31-7 your score. Goodman ready for the second toss in the air. Back rim, no good. Rebound, Schaefer. Schaefer gives over to Gabby Long. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. So your score 31-7, 16 seconds to play in the half. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment. Not for profit, for service.
And we're back here at Spring Hill. Summertown basketball, 15 seconds to play in the half, 31-7. Ball slapped away by Sharp. Sharp of Spring Hill is going to take it all the way home. Layup, good. 31-9. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Gabby Long from just inside half court shot no good, and that's where the first half will end. Your score, Summertown 31, Spring Hill 9. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Spring Hill High School as we're here at halftime of the girls' game. It's 31-9. Your Lady Eagles leading the Spring Hill Lady Raiders. We're joined now by head Eagle basketball coach Wes Long. Wes, coming off a big win last night over Murfreesboro Central Magnet, 77-35. I thought really a good defensive effort by your squad last night.
Yeah, we played really hard. You know, Central Magnet graduated a lot of guys from the year before. They're pretty young, but they're pretty well coached by Coach Worsley. I was pleased with our effort overall. You know, obviously there's some things that we can clean up on, but as long as we're playing with that kind of effort, you know, it's hard not to be pleased.
I know, and I tell you what was fun as a fan last night, just sitting in the stands, and as our younger guys got to play last night, our sophomores and those younger guys, they really almost pick up the pace just a little bit more on defense. They're quick, they're hungry, ready to play.
Yeah, you know, we played a lot of JV games as well, and that's what we talk about in the locker room after each JV game. You know, and that's the good thing about nights like last night is it gives them an opportunity to get a little bit more experience under their belt. Really high on that sophomore group, and I think they just continue to get better. And we're really excited to see, you know, how much they grow over the next couple of years.
Well, I know, and you've told me, I mean, what have you got JV games scheduled so far for this year for those guys?
We've got roughly 20 scheduled, you know, and we played again today, and we'll play another one on Friday. You know, so those guys are going to get a lot of opportunities throughout the year.
Well, speaking of tonight, we've got the Spring Hill, and historically, Coach Jimmy Young, is he still here?
Yep.
He does a great job with them here. Always a well-coached basketball team. What are you looking for tonight in tonight's game?
Well, you know, I think it's going to be a little bit different than it was last night. I think Spring Hill's got a lot. Is going to obviously going to be very athletic. They got 6'6" inside. They're going to get after you a little bit more. I think defensively, potentially, they've shown some different looks. But you know, we played these guys twice last year, and they were all freshmen and sophomores, so they're a year older. You know, and I think I told Frank I think it's going to be a dogfight. I do, especially coming off of a back-to-back. You worry about coming out a little bit flat. So those are some things that we're kind of battling today. And I told the guys that I'd love to see some maturity here on a back-to-back and see if we can come out ready to play with that kind of energy and effort on a back-to-back.
Well, and then Friday night we're back at home as we have
our first district game, Battle Creek. It's a new school here in Spring Hill, and they are in our district, so we'll start district play Friday night. And as we know, a district game is big no matter who you play, because they all count the same, and once district play starts. We got a big one on Friday night.
So what about Battle Creek West? So is the long-term – I know they're in our district now, but as they expand
this will be the
grades,
only year. Yeah, they've already moved up for the next cycle. They'll be 3A the next cycle, but brand new school. They're just freshmen and sophomores this year, which is why they're in our district for this first year.
Well, Coach, your team's really been fun to watch this year. It's been it's just to sit back and watch them grow and watch them all kind of develop into their new roles. You're doing a good job with the team. Good luck as we continue to go forward.
Thanks, Dad.
I didn't say that because it's Dad. And so again, it's halftime here. It's 31-9 is your score. With we got about 5 minutes to go here in the half. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes with second half action.
Did you know Lawrenceburg has its very own seasonal headquarters? Briarwood Cottage has what your home needs to show off this holiday season. From Christmas decor to designer purses to children's clothing and accessories. Located at 100 Jill Drive in Lawrenceburg, you'll find a little bit of everything at the cottage, curated by owner Janie Tipper herself. As soon as you walk in the door, you'll be greeted with a warm smile and true Southern hospitality. Let Briarwood Cottage take your holiday decor to the next level.
Financial advisor Scott.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is a certified AMAR dealer. Truett's has been the region's go-to source for all things garage doors, including new installations, repairs, and maintenance for over 20 years. Backed by the gold standard of AMAR with top quality design and sustainability, Truett's reputation of top customer service, experience, and expertise is known far and wide. So when you're looking for a new garage or commercial door, need one fixed or maintained, you're in luck with Truett's and AMAR. Phone today, 931-201-6464.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Spring Hill High School. Brian Long alongside Adam Lindsay and our technical producer, Kevin Wright. Halftime, Summertown 31, Spring Hill 9. Adam, what do you got? What's our thoughts here on the first half? What do you got?
Summertown defense was really the name of it. But Long with 3 threes in the first half for 11 points. Shaver had a good half with 9. We're going to throw that one. That was going to get away from us. Schaefer with 9. Blackwood dropped in 6. I mean, with a few others, but the story, I mean, is Spring Hill with 9 points, and Sharp has 7 of those 9 with 1 each for Patton and Goodman. So pretty much that stifling Summertown defense right now is pretty much the story of the first half.
Spring Hill's got it. Goodman shoots off the glass. Good.
As I say that, they score.
Goodman knocks it down. 31-11. 7:03 to play, or 7:30 to play here in the third period. Busby to Long. Long's going to gun another 3. This one short. Rebound, Schaefer. Schaefer gives Blackwood. Blackwood bounce feed, tries to go to Jones. It's intercepted by Schloinger, and Spring Hill coming into front court. Sharp ahead. Schloinger got away with a push-off, has it slapped away, picked up by Jones. Jones to Long. Gabby Long racing into front court to Jones. Not expecting that pass, and Jones comes up with it, gives over to Long to Busby. Adam, will anybody take one away from Hannah Jones like that? I don't think so.
Not often, no.
Ball slapped away. Summertown a little sloppy here to start the second half. Sharp into front court to number 33, Woolridge. Back to Sharp. Summertown into man-to-man. Sharp to Schloinger. To Goodman.
There's just not a lot of movement.
No, there's
with
a lot
Spring Hill. It's just a lot of standing.
Woolridge goes inside, shot up by number 24, Goodman. No good. It'll stay with Spring Hill as Summertown slaps it out of bounds on the rebound. Spring Hill to play it in under their own basket. 6:05 to play in the third. 31-11, Summertown by 20. Pass comes into Goodman. Ball slapped away, picked up by Gabby Long. Long racing in front court. Cut off, looks back, now gets Schaefer 15 feet away, gives over to Long, swings it around Blackwood. She'll spot up, gun a 3, no good. Rebound, Ella Busby. Busby back to Blackwood. Over to Busby. Busby will gun a 3, no good. Rebound, Busby. Busby to Schaefer. Skip pass to Long. Long in the corner to Jones. Skip past Busby. She's open for another three. No good. Rebound. Hannah Jones fighting for it. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. It'll be Spring Hill basketball.
You can't complain with the looks.
No.
I mean, you had 3 good looks. I'll take that. That's a good possession and good ball movement.
Slowinger to Goodman. Goodman out between the circles. Now gives over to Sharp. Sharp drives on Busby. Cut off by Busby. Sharp gets a screen. Top of the key. Over to Slowinger. Looking inside to Goodman. Now can't get her. Slowinger has it slapped away. Schaefer. Loose ball in the backcourt. Slapped away again by Schaefer. Schaefer picks it up. Lays it up good. Good hustle by Abby Jo Schaefer to get the steal and the easy one. 33-11. Summertown by 22. Sharp in the backcourt. Ball pass stolen by Schaefer. She gives to Busby. Busby into front court. Kicks it back long. Long over to Blackwood. In the corner to Jones. Jones inside Schaefer. Great ball movement. Shot up. No good. But Abby Jo Schaefer will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Yeah, those first 2 possessions, Brian, they were sloppy, like you said, but they've kind of gotten back to what they did the first half.
Foul number 12,
those passes were sharp there. It was whipping it around. Schaefer's free throw, it rattles, comes out. Woolridge re-enters. Out will go Slowinger for Spring Hill. Schaefer, second toss, it's good. And Ellie Lee Mason will check in. Blackwood will get a blow at the 4:37 mark here in the third period. Summertown in full court pressure. Sharp in the backcourt. Sharp being guarded by Busby. Now here comes Schaefer. They've got her trapped, and she's called for the double dribble. More defensive pressure creates the turnover.
Yeah, it's just, the thing about it is you just wonder if you're Spring Hill, if maybe you don't put a little bit more help back there, with her maybe to just kind of ease some of that pressure. But then again, I don't know if I'm just grasping the straws at this point, Brian. I don't know.
As Sharp will go out for Spring Hill. Summertown, Spring Hill into 2-3. Pass inside Schaefer. Schaefer is going to be called for the travel.
Schaefer's played well tonight. One thing she's got to realize, and especially as you get on in the year, if you get the ball in it, you got to get it up. You got to get it up high. You keep that thing around your waist, somebody's going to grab it.
Woolridge racing in the front courts, cut off by Mason. Woolridge out between the circles. Summertown in the 2-3. Over to Goodman. Goodman to Woolridge. To Brothers. Into Goodman. Into Woolridge. Shot up off the glass. One of the best offensive possessions Spring Hill's had all night. 34-13. 3:50 to play. Pass it into Schaefer. Back to Long. Long looks inside. Now she drives. Gives to Jones. Back out to Schaefer. Schaefer into the lane. Back to Jones. Nice pass.
Beautiful.
Abby Jo Schaefer. Layup. Jones good. Summertown leads 36-13. It's Drew for Spring Hill. Brings it across the timeline. Over to number 33, Woolridge. Back to Brothers. To Goodman. It's deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Busby. It'll be Spring Hill basketball. 3:22 to play in the third quarter. 36-13 your score. Patton to Woolridge. Inside to Goodman. Goodman shot up. No good, but she's going to be fouled. And Goodman will go to the line for 2 free throws. And, Adam, if Goodman can get it there, she'd be tough to handle.
Well, and, there wasn't any the backside help. We had it over there, but it was a little late. I mean, you've got to be there waiting on her. But, yeah, like you said, Brian, she gets it down there, you're in trouble.
Mason with the foul. And Goodman knocks down the free throw. Goodman, second toss in the air. It's also good. And into the game for Summertown. Blackwood re-enters. Howe enters. Out will go Schaefer. Out will go Gabby Long. For Summertown, Howe, Busby, Mason, Blackwood, and Jones. Busby across the timeline, gives over to Mason. Down to Jones. Jones. Skip pass deflected, picked up by Howe. Good hustle by Howe. Tries to get it over to Jones. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Howell. It'll be Spring Hill basketball.
Yeah, and Hal, I think, did everything she could do at that point. She tried saving it on the way down, but it went out. Good effort.
Drew across the timeline for Spring Hill. It's Patton. Patton drives toward the baseline, now gets it out Brothers. Brothers inside to Patton. Patton has it slapped away by Lauren Howe. Lauren Howe racing toward the other end. Goes up, layup, rolling. Oh, tough break, no good. Rebound Goodman of Spring Hill. Good steal by Lauren Howe. Layup just didn't fall. Drew across the timeline, over to Woolridge, down to Brothers. Brothers has it taken away by Jones. That's a quick whistle on that jump ball.
Yeah, a lot of times if you just take the ball, I don't know, it's kind of hard to call that a jump ball.
Yeah. So this time it'll be Spring Hill's possession.
Spring Hill's gotten good looks against Summertown's zone. You know, since we've left the man, the pressure's not quite what it was, and they've gotten two really good looks.
Woolridge, she'll gun a three. It's no good. Rebound Busby. Busby comes out of there. It's a 3-on-2. Busby circles back out. Oh, inside Blackwood. Blackwood shot up, rolling, no good. Goodman with the rebound. Summertown's had it all over the rim, just won't go in. Drew across the timeline to Brothers. Into Drew. Shot up off the glass, rebound Jones. Jones gives to Blackwood. Blackwood ahead to Howe. Howe back to Blackwood. Skips it out there to Jones. To Busby. Skip to Howe. Back to Jones. Busby. Mason. Busby. Inside Blackwood. Slapped away, picked up by Goodman. 36-15. Spring Hill with the ball, trailing by 21. 1:20 to play in the third. Woolridge out between the circles. Back to Goodman. Goodman drives. Gets it over to Patton. Patton takes it all the way home. Baseline no good. Rebound Blackwood. Blackwood ahead to Howe. Howe back to Busby. She's going to gun a three. It's good. Ella Busby. 39-15 Summertown. 59 seconds to play in the third period. Patton in the backcourt. As Hadley Campbell and Schaefer set to check in for Summertown. As Busby slaps it away, ties up the ball, and on the alternating possession this time, it will belong to the Lady Eagles of Summertown. As Jones and Blackwood will get a blow.
Summertown went back into the man, Brian, and that pressure is just amped right back up again.
Busby, Mason. Skip pass over to Howe. Howe inside Schaefer. Down to Campbell. Up off the glass. Great ball movement, Summertown Lady Eagles. Hadley Campbell with the bucket.
Basket, Hadley Campbell.
41-15. Paul's nearly stolen by Mason. Picked up by Woolridge. Now it's stolen by Busby. Busby weaving through traffic into the front court. All the way home, layup off the glass, no good. Battle for rebound. Campbell slaps it around, but Busby comes out of there with it. Busby, 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Over to Howe. Howe's going to gun a three. Bang! Lauren Howe. And as your third quarter comes to an end, your score, Summertown 44, Spring Hill 15. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to Spring Hill High School here on the X Sports Radio Network. It is Brian Long, Adam Lindsay, and Kevin Wright. 44-15, Adam. Summertown in total control of this one as we begin the fourth period.
Yeah, they had a good run there at the end, and there's a steal. I believe that's Hal. She's going to go in.
Hal in, layup, no good. Battle for the rebound. Brothers ahead to Patton. Patton drives on Schaefer. Gets it out of there to Drew. Drew. Over to number 30. That's Augusto. Stolen by Busby. Tess Long into the game for Summertown. She drives. Gives over to Schaefer. Schaefer from 15. It's good. Coach Jean getting some younger kids into the game here as Tess Long has entered for the first time. Summertown still in the 2-3. The ball is slapped by Busby, picked up by Spring Hill. Brothers with it. Ball is going to be stolen. It's Tess Long. Tess Long going to take it all the way home. Layup, no good. Rebound, Lauren Howell up, rolling good. And that's 7 quick points for Lauren Howell here in about a minute as this lead explodes to 48-15 Summertown. Drew across to Patton. Patton has it slapped away by Schaefer, but Patton re-picks it up. Out front, back over to Patton. Patton to Brothers. Brothers to Augusto. She drives. Has it stolen by Lauren Howell. Picked up by Busby. Busby over to Tess Long. Long inside Schaefer. Back to Tess Long. She's going to drive in. Her 5-foot runner, no good. Rebound, number 30. That's Augusto of Spring Hill. Drew. Over to number 20, Schloninger. In the corner to Brothers. Summertown in the 2-3 zone. Pass deflected, stolen by Lauren Howell. Howell racing all the way home for an uncontested layup. No good. Rebound Busby. Busby to Long. Back to Busby. She spins. Shot up. No good, but she's going to be fouled. And Ella Busby will go to the line for 2 free throws with 5:49 to play in the fourth. 48-15 your score. And Adam, we've struggled with the layups tonight.
Well, and you know, Hal's been active tonight, more active than I've seen her, and defensively, but also offensively. Her shot is beautiful. Her ball rotation might be the best on the team. She's got a lot of upside to her, but hey, you know, it's like I've always said, if you put it up soft, it'll go in.
That's right.
Know? And I also know when you get excited too, Coach Brian. And I tell you what, a layup's a lot harder to make when you're the only one there.
As Ella makes both free throws, and into the game is Haley Maddox and Emerson Franks for Summertown. So Tess Long, Maddox, Franks, Hadley Campbell, and Lauren Howell. They're still in this 2-3 zone, and another pass picked off by Howell. She gives over to Franks. Franks going to take it home, layup good. Emerson Franks, 50-15, and Adam, we've hit 52-15, and we've hit that running clock mode. As Summertown leads by 37. Ball in the corner, slapped away. Spring Hill trapped, in trouble. It's Brothers. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor with 5:15 to play in the game. Summertown 52, Spring Hill 15. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back. Adam was talking off air. We get some younger players getting some good floor time, good experience right here.
Yeah, I think Tess Long's come in and played well. She hasn't scored, but she in middle school, I know she's always been just an active kid.
Spring Hill basketball. Summertown
We've also had number 2 has snuck in for us for Summertown. Who is that? I don't have my roster. Number 2 for Summertown?
Number 2, that's Haley Maddox.
All right, Maddox is in.
Haley Maddox. She's out on the front of the 2-3 zone for Summertown. Ball in the corner, slung away, picked up by Summertown's Franks. Franks racing into front court. She'll gives over to Tess Long. Tess over to Howe. Howe back to Maddox to Tess Long. Oh, and Emerson Franks was cutting toward the basket, and Tess just threw it just a little behind her.
But you
Turnover.
know, these young kids with the minimal amount of time they have in, that miscommunication, it just takes a while.
Just need floor time together.
I don't think it's anybody's fault in particular on that play, just some miscommunication.
Spring Hill into front court. It's stolen away by Maddox. Maddox fights out of there with it, gives it to Franks. 4 minutes and 10 seconds to play. Franks into front court. She'll give it to Tess Long. Tess Long drives, now kicks out to Maddox. Maddox back to Long. Looking inside, drives, bounce pass Howe, back out Franks. She'll gun a 3, no good. Rebound, Hadley Campbell. Back to Maddox for 3, it's good. Haley Maddox knocks down the 3. And the lead is 40, 55-15. 3:45 to play here in the fourth quarter. Pass ahead, nearly stolen, but Lauren Howe will be called for the foul. It'll be Spring Hill basketball, side front court.
We might have to talk to Coach Jean about a little bit more PT for Maddox. She just comes in. Hey, you look like Steph Curry pulling the trigger right there. You know it? It was a pretty shot.
And you can see how excited her teammates were for her when she.
We'll schedule a conference with Coach Jean the next day.
Well, we'll get him a halftime.
You think that'll work? Okay.
Drew to Brothers. Spring Hill in no hurry. 3 minutes to play. Back to Drew. Over to Crowley. Crowley to Brothers to Augusto. Has it nearly stolen. Picks it back up in the corner to Brothers. She drives. Her running 5-footer, no good. Rebound Spring Hill. Augusto will shoot a 3. No good. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch Spring Hill. It'll be Summertown basketball. 2:35 to play in the game. All Summertown, 55-15. Tess Long brings it into front court. Over to Franks, in the corner to Maddox. Maddox to Franks. Skips it over to Tess Long. Long puts it on the floor. Nice move into the lane. Kicks out Franks. Franks, she's going to drive. Now back to Long. Long, she's going to gun a 3. Rebound Franks, back up, no good, but Emerson Franks going to go to the line for 2 free throws. But Adam, we're sitting. I thought that Tess Long 3 was going down.
I was fixing to say the same thing. It looked mighty perfect from here, just a little bit short.
And I'm sorry, the foul was on the floor. Yeah. It'll be Summertown basketball under their own basket. 1:50 to play. Tess Long to play it in for the Lady Eagles. Gets it out to Maddox. She's going to gun another 3. That one might have been partially blocked. Rebound Lauren Howe. Howe gets it out of there to Franks. Franks to Maddox. Maddox in the corner to Long. Long drives into the lane. Kicks it over to Franks for 3. Front rim, no good. Last touch by Brothers of Spring Hill. It'll stay right here with Summertown with 1:20 to play.
I'll tell you, too, now Franks is a kid that really shoots the ball well. Especially, I watched her a lot in middle school. She's been short on both of her attempts tonight, but she's going to be a kid to look for in the future, I think.
As Franks' shot blocked, it's saved, picked up by Campbell. Campbell to Long to Howe. Back to Long. Looks inside Campbell. Now Long going to drive her. Running 5-footer, good. Nice pull-up jumper. Tess Long, 57-15. Less than 50 seconds to play. Paul, nearly stolen by Franks. We're going to have a held ball on the alternating possession. It'll belong to the Summertown Lady Eagles.
Long, not a big kid at all, but she gets into the lane and that little floater. How many times you think she's probably – I got a feeling somebody's worked on her with that shot, especially with her size. That was a beautiful floater.
Tess Long.
I think they're going to run this one down.
I believe Coach Jean might have pulled them back. So the clock's running. Here we're at 25 seconds to play. Summertown leading 57-15, and I believe that's probably where we're going to wind up. Long over to Franks. Franks skips it over to Howe. 9 seconds. Howe. Turnover it'll belong to the Spring Hill Lady Raiders. But that's where this basketball game will end. Your final score, Summertown 57, Spring Hill 15. We'll be back in a few moments for the boys' high school action.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.